I gotta turn my phone off. Okay. And go.
Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Cheryl. And together we are
Something.
your Fickle Stitches.
I'm not sure what you were doing. You were just like, wait.
Well, my phone started buzzing and anyways, hi everyone.
Hello, people.
Welcome to Fickle Stitches. We're very professional.
Yeah, no. A little sleep deprived over on Cheryl's side.
I'm a little loopy. It's World Series playoffs. They're late games. And my beloved Blue Jays are doing okay. We're doing okay. It's tied 2-2. It's very good. But all the games start late. And I'm a little sleep deprived, so please excuse me. Hi everyone, welcome to Fickle Stitches.
Nice to see all our returning viewers.
Yes.
If you're new here, thank you for giving us a try. We appreciate every like, subscribe, comment. We love the comments. And just a comment from someone from last video. Just would like to point out that you can't spell aardvark without AA. So it kind of went hand in hand.
If you know. If you know, you know. If you need explanations, please go back to the previous video and then read the comments and then you'll get it.
Yes.
Anyways, in theory, this is it's a Flosstube about cross stitch and our love of cross stitch. It is Wednesday, October the 29th. All of a sudden, October has decided just to swoop away.
I know. It's been the fastest month this year.
Oh, I thought September went by quick and then October just went beep. Yeah. So it was busy, it was good. There was a lot of birthdays. I have a lot of people in my life that have birthdays in October. So it was like that was busy. And then just life in general. So we're glad you all are here. Thank you so much for joining with us. And we are going to start off today with a nature moment / history moment together. So the only reason I'm bringing this up is during Harvest Hangout, the virtual retreat, right? I gave it the right name, right?
No. It's Harvest Moon Hangout.
Are you sure? Okay.
We're very close.
Okay. I am really sorry to Lindy Stitches because apparently the message of the branding did not make it to me because I am forever calling it everything wrong. Anyways, so the last virtual retreat during speed dating, I talked to somebody from Boston and we got talking about the Christmas tree that Nova Scotia gives Boston every year. And if you are watching, they announced they picked the tree today. So we're very excited about this. This is a big deal. Because we give the tree that the city of Boston uses in their main square. Nova Scotia gives it to Boston every year. And it's to say thank you to them for helping us out after the Halifax explosion in December 6th, 1917.
I knew that was why.
Yes. So on December 16th, 1917, 2 ships collided in Halifax Harbor and one of them was filled with munitions. And it went boom. And it was like 1,700 people died and like 9,000 people had injuries and a lot of them were to do with flying glass. So there was a lot of people that were blinded in that thing. So it was a big deal. It like wiped out downtown Halifax. It was just, there was a big, like the whole Halifax harbor was completely like it was just, and So the Boston Red Cross and other organizations from Boston like immediately came to help out. And so to say thank you, we sent them a Christmas tree, like a big one, like a 45-foot one. And in the 70s, like it kind of, they didn't do it every year, but in the 1970s, they started it back up again. And now it's a big deal. They've got people that scout looking for trees. If you think you've got a tree big enough, you can call the Department of Natural Resources and they'll come out and look at it. And they pick one. And so this year's one is from Lunenburg County, which is the county I live in. And it's actually on property that's about a 25-minute drive from me. And so they've picked it out. They're going to cut it down. And then once they cut it down, they load it on a truck. And it's got its own Facebook page. And they follow it along. So there's like a big hoop-de-hoo as it goes along from here, and they drive it down to Boston, and then whenever you see it unveiled, like lit up, the lighting ceremony and stuff like that, that's the tree. And so it's a big deal, and well, they've made it into a big deal. But it's kind of cool that we still do that, and it's kind of cool that this year it is from some place close to where I am. So there you go. So if you are watching, person from Boston, who I didn't write your name down, it's happening. So go look on Facebook. I don't know if it's like Christmas tree for Boston. There literally is a Facebook page for the tree, and it's written in the tree's voice. It's actually kind of funny. So anyways, so there's your little nature moment, history moment. We're getting into a lot of holidays, the holiday season. And I just thought it was kind of funny that I looked on and they've announced that they've picked the tree. And then there's a day when they cut her down, boys. So there you go. All right. That's all I have to say. It's nothing to do with stitching. I just find I think it's kind of cool that, we still kind of do that. So anyways, there you go. Awkward segue into stitching.
Okay.
I kind of yawned and then I kind of choked. Just give me a second. Okay. All right, I'm okay now.
Just take a minute. You can always cut this out.
That's true. I might cut out that whole thing about the tree.
No, you can leave the tree in. The tree's fun.
All right, I'll leave the tree. Okay. All right, and go. Okay, so I think we'll start with stitching now. We'll start with finishes.
I don't have any.
I do. I haven't finished. Yay. Very excited. Gonna switch it to this. So y'all know that that the last couple of months I've been focusing on things that are going to be given away at Christmas. And I was able to finish Under the Sea, Sal, by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I'm stitched on the called for 28 count casual linen. It's Nessie by Picture This Plus. And it's, I'm going to there we go. There we go.
Good.
So good. So I did make some changes, as I've been telling all along. The 3 scuba divers, I've changed them to look like our 3 godchildren. And so their hairstyles were changed. And also their scuba suits match their favorite colors. And I also changed the skin tone on the mermaid to match them. And I swapped out, why is this? Yeah. I swapped out I used pebble for the threads in the rock on the lower right hand corner. I also changed the color of the words under the sea. Other than that, everything's the same. But I'm very happy about this. Today I went to Michael's and I got all the finishing supplies because I'm going to try to do it myself. And it's just going to be a simple finishing that they can hang up on their wall. My godchildren love the ocean. They love the Tulsa Aquarium. And they just love that kind of stuff. So I thought they would like it. I started this. Here's the official date, ma'am. The official date of start was June the 3rd, 2022. I was going to have it done for Christmas that year. And I finished it on October 24th, 2025. But it's done. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. My personal favorites are the otters, the pufferfish. I love the pufferfish. And I love the little crab. So there you go. There you go.
It looks beautiful.
So I'm
Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm very pleased with that. Very happy with that. So, yes. So that's my finish. In the last month, I think I put 3,000 stitches in it to finish it off. So there you go. So yay, finish. I might as well talk about the next thing, which is fully finished objects. And all of the pieces of the Magical Mystery Christmas project have been finished. Kate has verified this visually.
I can verify that I have seen them.
All 18 of them. 18. Yay. So that's done too. So I feel very accomplished. Very excited. So there you go. So that's all I have to say about those things. Do you have a start, ma'am?
I do.
Yay.
So I was watching a Flosstuber who started talking about this new Flosstube game called Flosstuber Frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
And she mentioned it came from a stitcher she mentioned a stitcher that I had never heard of.
Okay.
So as one does, you wander off and go look at a video. So as I was watching the video, this Flosstuber was talking about how she had a start and she was going to show it in a little while, but it was called something about Nightfall. And I was like, I didn't want to wait to see what the start looked like. So I started Googling to see what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a pattern. Turns out it's not the pattern she has that she started, but I found this pattern and had to buy it. Knitted it up the next day and started the flipping thing. And this is a full coverage, people.
Ooh.
I've never done this so fast. I don't have all the threads yet. I put an order in with Sammy at Tiny Hummingbird, but I had 75% of them. So
okay.
I started lower right-hand corner, and I did not need anything more than 310 and 939 to do that. So what I started is called Dance at Nightfall. And this is artwork by Rose Catherine Kahn, charted by Sunflower Stitches. Now, I don't know anything about Sunflower Stitches. I've never stitched a pattern from theirs. I'm really hoping that this comes out as good as it looks.
Yes.
I mean, this looks to me like ACOTAR.
Oh, yes.
A Court of Thorns and Roses. This is Farrah and Rasanne dancing at Nightfall.
Yep.
And so I started it. It's a biggish girl, 350 by 372. I started it on 25 counts easy grid, and I stitched 672 stitches in it. And here's where I'm at.
And that's bottom right corner, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm going to make it my daily stitching for November.
Okay.
Because right now I'm only at like 0.50%.
And what would you like to get it to?
I don't have a goal, but more than that. maybe the first page. The page that I'm in is not very big.
Okay.
So I think I would like to whip that off and get out of the 310 and the 939 and get up something else, but it's definitely outlined all the way around with those two colors.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Well, that's
so
fun.
Start.
Sounds good. Okay. We're not, easily
swayed. I've never bought something so fast in my life.
And it was before 10 p.m.
It was before 10 p.m.
Her unwritten rule is not to buy anything after 10 p.m. at night. So we joke.
Because I get packages in the mail, and I'm like, I don't remember ordering this at all.
Yeah, so we try to do it.
My digital patterns, and I don't remember buying them.
Yeah, so there you go. So I always like to check in.
Yes.
Okay. So, very good. So, would you like to start on with whips there, madame?
I think I'm going to start off talking about that game really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I just mentioned it, and it was another thing I just fell into really hard and really fast. And I have been having to make some modifications to it.
Okay.
But I think I found my sweet spot now. So the game is Flosstuber Frenzy, and it's pretty much like the Great British Baking Show or Survivor or Big Brother Stitching, but a lot of us don't watch those things. We watch Flosstube. So Alchemist Stitcher came up with this game.
Okay.
And her version of playing is she picked X amount of whips and assigned each one to a Flosstuber she watches. And if they post a Flosstube, she puts 200 stitches into the whip.
Okay.
So Jen the Caffeinated Crafter was talking about doing this, and then she's like, and I'm totally an overachiever. She said, I picked 21 Flosstubers. And I was like, okay, Jen, I think you're insane, but I like this idea. So I paused the video and started thinking about how I wanted to play this game. So I kind of wanted to take elements of, I see it in the Great British Baking Show.
Okay.
Where if something happens, you have to do extra stitches.
Sure.
So I decided I have picked 12 whips. 6 of them post weekly. 6 of them post might be every 2 weeks, might be every 3 months.
Right.
If we're lucky. They're very, very random.
Sure.
So I had originally had a higher stitch count for these things, but I have learned that this is a bad idea, and I needed to lower the stitch count.
Okay.
So, right now, it is, if a Flosstuber shows a start or a finish, it's 50 stitches per start, per finish.
Okay.
And then it is 25 stitches per whip that they show. So it's not as bad as you think it is. I just watched Just Keep Stitching is one of my Flosstubers that post every week. And I thought for sure I was going to regret my numbers, but these numbers come up to, I need to stitch 175 stitches on the whip assigned to them. Which is not bad.
No, you're right. That's not bad.
Now, the people that don't post in a while, all of a sudden now have started posting. So So, Three Trail Stitchers is a Flosstube that I follow.
Mm-hmm.
There are three of them, two sisters and a cousin, and they finished a lot of small things. I owe them like 1,150 stitches on the whip assigned to them.
Yeah, because that's like 3 months worth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they probably won't post again maybe once before New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So not horrible. And Sloppy Stitch and Sisters just posted a new one, and they need 625 stitches on theirs, which is not bad because actually their whip is also a whip though for November, so it'll be fine.
Okay, it'll be fine. All fine.
It's fine. It's all fine. I've been keeping up with the people. So my weekly posters are Jen the Caffeinated Crafter, Jen the Caffeinated Crafter, Sunshine Stitchers, Just Keep Stitching, Stitch and Button, Stuart in Stitches, and Sammy J Stitches. Sammy J's been a little hit and miss here and there, but she likes to do weekly. And then I don't want to say random times, the people who post less often.
Yeah.
Floppy Stitch and Sisters, Three Trail Stitchers, Jessie Marie Does Stuff, X's and Hoes, the 614 Stitcher, and I Stitch Birds. So they all have a whip assigned to them.
That's kind of fun.
Yes. And some of the whips are going to change in January if I'm still liking it, because right now I still like it. It's just another way to pick a random whip out, and right now I'm getting progress on things.
Right.
January I would like to switch it to the pieces I want to finish and move them closer to a finish.
And some of them know, like I know EJ knows that you're stitching to her,
Yes.
EJ from Sunshine Stitches, and she's taking great glee.
Yeah. She was goading Sheila into stitching more, so I have to stitch more.
Which I think is hilarious.
It is funny.
Well, I applaud you and I encourage you. I will be cheering on all your endeavors.
That's fine. Every game is not for every person at all, so.
Yeah. I'd get stressed out if I get too far behind on a bunch of people.
I pretty much think the stitches will just roll over. Like if I don't get Just Keep Stitching's done when they post on Sunday, then they'll roll it in. But it kind of just, the only thing it did this week was lure me away from some Halloween stitching.
Right.
So I'll live.
You've got 2 more days. You've got 3 more days.
It's not like I don't stitch Halloween 365 days a year, people. I'm not a seasonal stitcher.
No, that's true. You're not. Well, there you go. Well, I am intrigued, and I'll be interested to see if you like this method more than, like, say, the temperature stitches or other ways that you have, tricked yourself into stitching. So
I know. I've learned I don't like spinning the wheel.
Yeah.
It annoys me when the wheel tells me what I have to do.
Right.
But I also tried to make the whips that I picked work for the people.
Right.
If I could at all correlate them. Like Jessie Marie got a full coverage because of course she did.
Of course she does. Yes. Yeah.
She's the queen.
Yes, absolutely.
So it was more fun in my mind. So
it's almost like a Flosstuber frenzy.
That's what it's called.
There you go. Oh, it is.
It is.
I'm so tired.
Okay, let's start showing whips so we can get Cheryl to bed.
Oh my god. I did not have my nap today. Okay, so when a baseball game goes into 18 innings, and I'm on the East Coast, it was very, very late. And then it's like, well, Cheryl, why did you stay up late? Because they might have won. That's why.
If you'd gone to bed, they might have won.
I'm gonna. Don't make me sad. It was a very close game. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, 18 innings. Whew. So yeah. Anyways, yes. So that is Flosstube Fantasy for anybody cares.
So let me start showing some whips.
I thought that was so smart of me.
It was very smart of a couple other people before you.
I'm just acknowledging it. Okay, go, Kate, go.
All right, my daily stitching for this month has been Ravenclaw House. All right. This is from the Stitchery by MJ. We'll insert a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count antique white. And I have stitched 1,877 stitches. Here's where I'm at.
Nice.
And I just realized as I held it up, that's the small page finish that I forgot.
Oh. That's all right. I'll mark it down.
Two small page finishes because page finish and then this bottom corner is a page finish.
Okay. Two small page finish. Got it.
Yes. So there are 4 pages left. 4 pages? 4 or 5 pages.
Nice. Can you hold it up again, please?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate to say, I'm getting a little annoyed with it.
Well, I mean, when you stare at something for a long period of time, they start looking weird and they annoy you.
Yeah,
Do you need to put it away for a while?
I can't. It's a category. But November.
Well, there you go. Okay.
All right. So this next project is in my Flosstuber frenzy, but they posted after I'd already done these stitches. So I still owe it some stitches. This is the one that the 3 trail stitchers are assigned to. This is Moonlight Sampler Flower. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I stitched 777 stitches in on it. And is that good?
Can you tilt it forward? Just tilt it. Yeah, there we go. That looks...
The top?
Yeah, like top down. Top down. Well, you're fine. Where it is right now, I meant like tilt it so that the light will... There we go. So you can see the words better. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, goodness, Kate.
Top 3 pages are finished.
Nice.
So I'm not mad that I owe it 1,100 something stitches.
Right.
It'll get done. I'll probably put it in a category.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, I will cut that fabric. I say that every single time.
Every single time.
Yep. Every single time. All right, this next one is Moon Deer from OwlForest Embroidery. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I am doing this on 20 count sage from Vintage Needle Arts. This is the whip assigned to Sammy J Stitches, and I stitched on it before she put a Flosstube out, and I stitched on it after she put a Flosstube out, and I stitched 820 stitches, and I don't quite have a page finish, but I'm doing well on it.
Oh, I love that one so much. Beautiful.
So I'm quite pleased.
Yeah.
The next row down starts getting into antlers, which is very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So, loving that.
Yes.
This next one is the Nostalgic Tarot. I'm working on the frame from the Witchy Stitcher. We'll insert a photo of what it looks like here. I'm doing mine on 20 count charcoal gray, and we're going to insert a photo because it was too big to pull out and wrangle. I was tired. And I stitched 286 stitches, and I did the outline of card. So here's what it looks like that.
It looks lovely in my mind.
Why don't you show us a whip?
Okay, all right. Just one?
Just one.
Okie dokie. So now that my Christmas stitching is done, I can stitch all the things again, and I'm very excited about this. And with World Series baseball, I have to do something to fidget sometimes, but not necessarily something that's intricate. I want to be able to stop and look at things. I couldn't do it during the final of the ALCS. I just couldn't. But so far so good. Anywho, I am just digressing very much today. I apologize. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is I pulled this. This is a Whippagory. This was season, I think. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. This is Halloween Hill, which is an oldie but goodie from my stash from you and I and friends. And this is what it looks like. And I'm stitching it on 22 count cream Aida 1/1. I'm using, excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Thanks. I'm using the called for threads, DMC and Journal Arts. And okay, so this is where I'm at. Basically,
big house.
What's that?
This is a big house.
It's a big house on small count, and it's taking forever. Okay, so basically, I was halfway down the house, halfway down both of those windows. So I did all the black down as far as you can go. I also outlined the windows and put yellow in them. I think you can see it.
Yes.
So that is about 400 stitches. It doesn't look like 400 stitches, but I trust and believe that they are. So, yeah, I really like the look of this. I'm very happy with it. I thought, it's Halloween week. I'm going to work on one of the few Halloween projects I have going right now. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with that. Very much block stitching, very much easy to keep track of where you're at stitching, all the things. So there you go.
Okay.
Now let's put it back to Kate.
All right. I am working on Primeval Heart from Forbidden Fiber Company. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing mine on 16 count Chosen from Forbidden Fiber Company using the Forbidden Fiber Company threads. And I stitched, pardon me, Kat, can I read my number?
No.
2,418 stitches.
Oof.
I am on the last color.
You are so close.
I am about 700 stitches away.
Yes, that looks great.
So next 2 weeks, next Flosstube.
Yes. That's fantastic. Can you hold it up so we can see all of them together? Yeah, right there. Yeah, that looks good. Very nice.
I will be very happy to get this done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have a video conference call with Poltergeist Pirate stickers once a month. And the first day that it was supposed to be on, it got confused. The person who was supposed to start it didn't. So they tried again on another day, which meant Poltergeist Pirates got like 3 days of stitching.
Nice.
So Poltergeist Pirates is from Glendon Place. I'm doing it on the called for 16 count bang from Crossed Wing collection. And I stitched 1,648 stitches, and here's where I'm at.
Can you lift it up? Perfect, thank you. Oh, it's so good. You were working on the flag.
I was working the crow's nest and mast below the flag, up to the flag, and then I started it on the flag.
So good.
It's a dense amount of stitching.
Oh, for sure. It looks great, though. So good.
That'll come out again. I'm going to start back stitching because I got to start back stitching. All right, this next one all of a sudden became my focus. This is Halloween Town from Madame Chantilly. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing mine on 16 count Tornado from Fox and Rabbit. And I have stitched 3,273 stitches. 3 witches and 4 stars left.
Is that it? Yep. That is a fantastic fabric. That's really... I
like how it's not straight across on the bottom.
Me too.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Look at all those roofs.
Yep. So I just got to attempt to put the witches in approximately where they're supposed to go, because God knows I'm not going to care if they're off by 1 or 2.
Yeah. No, that looks great. Yay.
So, finished by Halloween.
Okay.
All right. This next one is Celestial Symphony from Joan Elliott Designs. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing mine on 16 count Love Bug by Fortnite Fabrics. And this is the project assigned to Stitchin' Buttons, and she loaned me the chart. And I stitched, what did I stitch on this? 661 stitches.
I like it.
I did go buy the PDF from 123 Stitch and put it in Pattern Keeper. And I have to glance at the printed out chart I have every once in a while, because the back stitching, sometimes I don't want to do a full cross where the back stitching is going, like in the snail. I don't know if you could see that.
Yeah.
So I got to take a quick gander at that every once in a while. But Stitch is a lot faster in Pattern Keeper.
There's not, yeah, that looks great. Very good.
All right, why don't you show?
Okay. I will. Okay, the next one I worked on last week was my birthday. So I decided, instead of starting a new thing on my birthday, I've got plenty that have been started on my birthday. I figured I would stitch on one. And so this one is one that I started for my 2022 birthday, and it is Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor, which is enjoyable. Yeah. And I'm stitching it on 28 count doubloon, which is what was called for by Picture This Plus. And I'm using the called for Valdani threads that came in a pack. And I haven't touched this since I started it. And boy, I was really glad I did, because it's one of those, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I have great taste. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got done. I basically, the wavy here, I finished that. And then, where's my finger? Oh my word. And I did this motif. I did this motif here. And then this flower and this flower needed to have this part done. So basically I finished the first motif, went down and did this one, and then did this, which was almost 400 stitches. And I know my lighting is not doing this justice. The colors are amazing. And it's super beautiful. I still have this on my scroll frames because I will be working on it next month. So there's no point in dismantling everything. And so this is one of my focus ones for 2025. I have extra. Oh, this kind of gives you an idea of the colors. There we go. This one I was hoping to get like 750 stitches in to 1,000 stitches this year. We'll see. But so I am going to be using it. We'll be talking about that in plans. So there you go. Very happy with that. And go.
Okay. This next one is a Seaside sampler. This is also a Rosewood Manor. I'm doing mine on 16 count Darling from Fortnite Fabrics. Here's a photo of what it's supposed to look like. This is the whip that has been assigned to the Sunshine Stitchers, because Sheila is also stitching this.
Oh, right.
And I stitched 560 stitches on this.
Fantastic. And where did you concentrate those stitches?
The fish.
Okay.
And the waves above the fish.
Gotcha.
Because they change colors a lot.
Nice. Very nice.
So enjoyable to make progress.
Mm-hmm.
And then one more for me is Anzak from Long Dog Samplers. There's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing mine on 16 count sampler gold from Color and Cotton. And this project is assigned to Stuart in Stitches.
Mm-hmm.
And I stitched 512. It also was a whip go from last one. So.
Oh, nice.
So I worked on the bird with the sheep on top of it and the little wiggly bug in its mouth.
Look at the penguin.
Yep, and I finished the top of the penguin. That had not been done.
Nice. Very nice.
I think this is I'm gonna double dip with it again, because I think I'm gonna use it for category.
Okay.
And show you your last one.
Last one. Okay. So, yesterday, I took a break from doing whippagories, and I wanted something that didn't require very much concentration. So I could concentrate on baseball. Look, we haven't been to the World Series in 32 years, people. I'm a little excited. Okay, so I decided to work on Santa over Toronto. I thought that was apropos for the evening's events by Lindy Stitchers. It's part of the 2024 Jingle Baubles book. And I am working on that. I'm stitching it on 32 count even weave, one of a kind by Fortnite Fabrics. I'm using the Cop4 DMC. I did switch out the weeks and I changed it to Cinnamon Gentle Arts. And that's what I did mostly. But here is where I'm at on this. So basically, what I was able to finish was the rest of, where am I? Santa's, here we go. I started on the goose, I finished Santa's sack, and I finished his boot, and I put in his eyeballs. There you go. So with the game tonight, I hope to get the rest of the, I hope to finish the goose, and then there's not a whole lot left to do. So I'm using it as a in-between kind of, what do we call it, palette cleanser. So yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the fabric I picked for this one. So there you go.
Yay.
Yay. We apologize for all the yawning in this video. Both of us seem to be exhausted.
We're old.
We're old. We're old and tired and sleepy. We're very sleepy.
Yes.
So there you go. Okay, so that's it for whips. Would you like to talk about plans, madame?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to start with?
Let's start with WhipGo.
Okay.
So the numbers came out for me. They are Shirley, who is Jolly Stitches, Flosstube.
Yep.
And she's also EJ's sister.
Yes.
And Matt, NBC Stitcher. Matt's still thinking.
Okay.
Makes me nervous.
Right.
And Shirley chose Flying Ship from OwlForest.
Oh, nice.
Which happens to be the whip assigned to the Sloppy Stitchin' sisters, so that works just fine.
Right. Okay, very good.
Those are my WhipGo.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So what are you going to do for WhipGo now that your Under the Sea is done?
Under the Sea is done. So I've been reserving WhipGo. This year I've been making my own choices. Just because I needed to control some things. So thanks to all the stitching I did on Under the Sea, I finished it was like 6 different WhipGo blocks. Which works for me. So this month I am concentrating, like I said, I'm going to put some more time in Autumn Quakers to try to get it up to at least, I'm going to try for the making up to 1,000 stitches. All my goals are 5 days worth of stitching, whatever that total ends up being. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm combining a Whippagory and WhipGo, and I'm going to be spending a little extra time on Fancy and ABC by Modern Folk Embroidery. That was another one of my birthday starts, and I wanted to give it some love. So there you go.
Okay.
5 days on that. So okay. Do you want to talk about Whippagories?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have yours picked?
I do.
I sort of do.
Okay, well, we can at least give out the categories.
All right. First category is less than 10 colors.
Yes.
I'm going to use Anzak, and the next video Stuart posts, I'll be stitching on it. So.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to be doing Knitting by Hindsight. It only has one color in it. And if I play my cards right, I might get a bee in my butt and finish it. So there you go.
You heard it here, people.
I can't guarantee a thing, but I'm trying to get some finishes when I can get them. They're mostly smalls, but that's okay. I'll try it. Okay.
Number 2 is has a border.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna pull out Halloween at Hollyberry Farm Sampler, which was a new start last month, and I don't have it to 1,000 stitches yet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that makes sense. Okay. This is the Whippagory where I'm going to do Fancy and ABC. So I'm combining Whipgo and Whippagory.
My border only goes around 3 sides, but I'm going to count that as a border. It's a border.
Pretty sure Sammy is not going to wrap your fingers.
Probably not.
No. Okay.
Number 3 is Oldest Whip. Ravenclaw House. We'll get another 1,000 stitches in on it.
Nice.
We're not stitched on it anymore this month, but it'll get some next month.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm swapping something out. My prerogative. I'm going to do 2 red cardinals. I have that as a Whippagory for this month, so I'm going to get 2 done. This one, October and November. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4 is a stitch along.
Mm-hmm.
I put Extraordinary Birds in there.
That's a good one.
That is assigned to a Flosstuber, but they have not posted yet.
Right.
So I still need work on it. So.
Okay. I'm going to be doing Autumn Walks band sampler because I'm still in a fall frame of mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And number 5 is Flora and Fauna, and I haven't picked that yet. I'm just sort of waiting to see what I really want to stitch.
Excellent. I will be working on 'Tis the Season Cardinal by Blackbird Designs. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. So there you go. That's next month's plans. How about this month's plans? Other than to try not to yawn. Oh, God.
Finish Primeval. Finish Halloween Town. Finish Milkweed and Monarch.
That sounds good.
There, that's enough.
I'm going to keep on going with, like I said, baseball stitching is going to be Santa over Toronto. I'm going to keep on going. Like I said, I'm going to get out 2 red cardinals. And yeah, I'm just going to try, the goal this year was try to touch everything in some capacity. I'm way behind on that, but I still have, I can still try. So, I've got try to, keep on moving on that and just see what I end up with. So here you go. There you go.
Those sound like lovely plans.
What's that?
Those are lovely plans.
Thanks. I'm trying. Oh, ow. Oh, Wegman's bag. Wegman's bag of acquisitions. Every week you have a different one.
That's the same one I've had for the last 3.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember the yellow. Wegman's bag of acquisitions.
Well, there's the normal blue. There's the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
There's red. There's green. There's a Halloween bag.
Where was that one?
It's in my trunk.
Oh, never mind.
How much stuff do you have?
Nothing that I can show. We signed up for Jingle Ball, and I did sign up for a couple of the classes. So I've received the patterns for those. But nothing in person. And part of my haul is I was gifted some money to go towards Jingle Ball and my possible purchases. So it was all virtual, and there's nothing really to show. So that's mine.
Okay.
Other than finishing supplies for Under the Sea. That's very boring.
All right.
Okay.
So, Vicky, Stitch and Button,
Mm-hmm.
had a live sale,
Yes, you did.
and I bought some crap.
You did.
I did. Oh, it's a bag. That's why I couldn't get it out. So I got these. I got a needle tin.
Zombie's blood. That's great.
So there's a needle already in it.
Fun.
So there's that. I did not buy this, but she sent it to me. I got a little ducky needle winder.
Oh, that's cute.
It is very cute. I think she sent it to me because I had ordered this floss. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Hold, please.
Oh, please is right. I bought this scissor fob / zipper pull with a rubber ducky.
Okay, that's adorable.
I bought 2 Flosstubes. This one has a dragonfly.
Look at that.
A little dragonfly charm.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a fox.
And
a little butterfly. No, just leaf and flower. It's like a butterfly.
Gotcha.
I bought a pair of scissors because I just wanted some scissors. Butterfly.
Oh, pretty.
And it's not a Stitch and Button live sale unless you break down and buy a project bag.
I love that one. That's so good.
So I got the fox.
You got the fox?
Inside.
Yeah.
So
her stuff is so good.
Very pleased with that. When I knew I was going to start dance at Nightfall, I had went and looked at my fabric stash, and I had a 25 count, so I just replaced the 25 count just so I'd have some 25 count.
Yep.
So that was my only piece of it. And then I saw that there were 26,000 stitches of 939, and I bought a comb.
There you go. That's wise.
Goals. Okay. So I had something come in that had been a bit. I ordered it a while ago, and I bought from Under the Sea Fabrics The Legend of Freya from Bella Filipina.
Oh, so good.
Yes. And the reason it took a while Here are the beads.
Oh my Lord.
Here's a petite treasure braid.
Oh goodness. Yes.
There's like 8 of them.
Mm-hmm. Fabric, 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 fabric.
I already have fabric.
Oh, dang it.
I gotta pull the DMC to make sure I like it, but I'm pretty sure I have fabric.
Nice.
And then I went off. Oh, that's a gift. That's nice. Serotonin, people. Sometimes you just need to buy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is from My Big Toe Designs. It's a thread keep and needle minder, and it's otters.
Sebastian's gonna be all over you for that one. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
It's mine.
Mm-hmm. That's super cute.
And you're gonna be all over me for this one.
Oh no.
Maybe not. It's just a moonlit sky. I thought it was really over the ocean.
I still like it, and it's still beautiful, and you're right. It's blue.
I'm pretty sure she has a whale, as well as other sea creatures.
You just need
nautical thing.
You just need to be quiet right now.
My Big Toe Designs. And then she sent me a counting pin as a gift.
Oh, nice. Pretty.
Which, nice, but I don't use counting pins.
I know you don't. Save it for a giveaway.
Pretty table.
Yeah, save it for a table gift.
Okay. That's it.
That's it? Say 2?
That's it.
All right. Well, that's awesome. Very nice. Oh, goodness gracious me. I can't believe it's the end of October, but it is. And, yeah. So, 'tis the season for looking at your year-long plans and freaking out about how much you've done or not done.
And already thinking about next year.
And and I've been thinking about next year. I'm still trying to figure out what that looks like, but we won't take up any more time with that once we get it nailed down. But yeah, 'tis the season to be really thinking behind and thinking ahead. So
yes, it's time to reflect and ponder on your life choices in cross stitch
and all your regrets.
Reflect
and regret. No, no, there's no regrets. No regrets either. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to leave this with a question. If you want to answer it in the comments, have you started thinking about next year's plans, or are you still freaking out about what you haven't done this year? What are you thinking about? Tell us in the comments below.
I'm going to also ask a question.
Okay.
Do you guys have your January 1st new start picked out?
Ooh, now you're just...
I'm being mean. I do. So...
Oh, I know what one. Ooh, yeah, that could be fun. Okay, so that's your question of the week.
Yep.
Do you have it picked out, and what is it? All right, that sounds like fun. And
people give me the title. I would like to go to the Googles and go down rabbit holes.
Absolutely. And how about we commit to telling ours in the next video?
That's fine.
There you go.
It's not going to change.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. There's your homework for the week. Thank you all, everyone, for your continued support of our channel. Thank you for all the comments on the last one. We do read everything. We might not respond all the time, but we do read everything, and we really do appreciate. We get a good giggle out of some of them, that's for sure. Excuse me. And if you have any comments or questions about this video, please go ahead and write them below. And I think that's it, unless you have something else you want to talk about.
Nope, I'm just going to say what she said.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys. Thank you as always. Have a safe Halloween, and we'll see you in November. Oh,
I have one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Go Blue Jays!
Go Blue Jays, go!
Nope, not gonna do it. I think my thing's turned off.
Dang it. It's all right. We'll see. We will know by this time in 2 weeks how it all turned out, and we'll be back with the informative, frenzied fan. Anyways,
all right.
You guys take care, have fun, and happy stitching, everyone.
Happy stitching.
Bye.
Bye.